Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be going over best build for Rahu. Rahu is a typical bruiser character and I'll be covering more on the PvP build. So what you need in Rahu, so typically if you compare Rahu and let's say Holden for example, let's just go into our arena setup. So, what typically stats you're looking for a bruiser, and especially his scales of defense, is that normally you would stack up defense. So, when you're building a Holden, you would probably go double defense and a single crit on the right side. But you build Rahu a little differently. So, Rahu uh, will scale with defense. So, you build him exactly like how you build a attack based hero. So, you're looking at one crit rate on the right side and then you're looking for double crit damage. Because the reason for this is that Rahu, through his passive, builds up Wrath. So Wrath gives him basically 5% defense for every stack, and this can go up to 10 stacks. So that's another 50% defense on top of what he already has. So at 2600 defense, he can scale up to 3900 defense. So that's where the crit damage becomes more essential on a Rahu as compared to a Holden, and he does huge damage. On his shell, Artisan is the best option for him because again it increases defense by 700 and also gives him a shield. So since he will not have a lot of HP, as you can see, he's only about 20k HP on this build. You really want to scale up on that defense to whatever length possible. In terms of the matrix that you're looking for, Bloodbath and Bramble, these should be your main two target. And Colossal Guard is really nice. So I managed to get a really good shell, which has Bramble, Bloodbath, and Colossal Guard. I've gone for crit rate on the centerpiece because I was missing a bit of crit rate. I will re-roll this and try to get a crit damage here as well. You always want defense on the first one, and on the third one you're looking for, ideally, I have still not managed to get it. Where is it? Let's go. Yeah, so you're looking for this Blade of Hollow, which will can further increase damage by 10 to 12%. So that's the third piece that you're looking for here. And on the left side gear, so your main stats that you're looking for: crit damage, 2 crit damage, and 1 crit rate. And then the main substat you need on all your other matrix pieces is basically you're looking for a high crit rate. So first priority is crit rate. Second priority, if I can add crit damage, or if I can get a defense bonus like here. So crit rate first choice, because since you're putting only one matrix which gives you 40%, and by default he has 10%, so you're looking for another 50% crit rate on these six matrix. So you do need a couple of good rolls of crit rate on the left side gear, because you will be a little more limited on the right side gear. Like this one rolled pretty nicely with 8% defense bonus, but left side gear is easier to lower because the main stat is kind of frozen. So you're just looking at substats. So yeah, that's my Rahu build. Also, I want to quickly go over the lattice requirements this hero has. So if we go into his prowess here, so the first skill you want to max out is the S2. The reason for that is that you want that chance of gaining extra wrath. This hero is dependent on this wrath. The more wraths he builds up, the higher damage he does. So 10 stacks of wrath, as I told you, gives you 50% defense. So this is what you're looking for at the whatever you can max this out to. Uh, you want to get 5 on this for sure, because the fifth one gives you a starting wrath of 3. So that's 15% extra defense. The second skill you bring up is the S1. So the S1 is basically whenever his passive clicks, he's going to hit with the S1. So you'll be doing a maximum attacks with S1, and you do want to get this up to 4. Level 5 is a luxury because I don't think it's that critical for the defense down to 80%, because you're not really building him with accuracy in any way. But it's a nice luxury to have if you can afford it. And the third priority is his S3, because see, there's no cooldown, so it still stays at 4 turns. But what this does is it gives him defense up for 2 turns and also 2 rats. additional. So the S3 is also good. I'll eventually build this up as well. This also 5 is luxury, but at least 4 you need to get it to level 4. That would be the min level you're looking at. So yeah, that's my quick view and build on Rahu. So Bloodbath, Bramble, the shell you're looking at Artisan. And we need to again go into the arena. I'll quickly show all the substats of my gear so that if anyone is looking to mirror it, they can. I'm actually re-gearing everyone today. So this is the right side pieces. So if anyone wants to see the substats, they can. So this is going to be my build in this season. On Artisan, as I said, Bramble, Bloodbath, and if you have a Colossal Guard, that's just perfect. This is the best uh, basically shell you can get on him. Look for crit rate or crit damage depending on your build. If you can get to 100% crit rate, then you go for crit damage here. Like now I'm almost there, so I can shift this to crit damage. Always get defense on this, and here again you get the increase damage one, which is called, I keep forgetting the name. Yeah, it's basically this Blade of Hollow. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.